When we carry a massive advantage, we tend to lean on it. If we have a tool that has never failed us, every new obstacle looks like something that can be overcome by force. Hanuman, the mighty monkey warrior, exemplifies this. Having just vaulted across a terrifying stretch of ocean in a single, effortless motion, he lands atop Trikuta Mountain without a hint of exhaustion. To understand his physical capacity, we look to the yojana, an ancient measure of distance. When we multiply this unit to match the hundreds of yojanas Hanuman cleared, the staggering distance reveals a level of strength that few could imagine, let alone possess. With this power at his disposal, the vast sea seems insignificant. From his new perch, he looks back at the horizon and views the incredible journey as nothing more than a short hop. However, the mission is changing. The blunt, explosive power required to cross an ocean cannot help him now. To find Sita within the city, he must move without being noticed, a task where his great size and strength are liabilities. Strength can become a blind spot. If a leader misses the moment to trade hammer for a needle, the very momentum that brought them to the gates will be what causes them to crash against them. From the mountain peak, the natural world gives way to the structured, imposing beauty of Lanka. It is an island city defined by golden walls and deep blue lotus moats. The city appears like a pile of blooms from a distance, but closer inspection reveals a severe military reality. Spiked gates, deep moats, and rows of demon guards with sharp bows protect every entrance. This is Vishvakarma architecture, designed by a divine hand to be impenetrable. These walls were built to withstand standard siege tactics, making a frontal assault a near impossibility. Hanuman looks up at defenses and realizes that even the bravest heroes, or the gods themselves, would struggle to break through. Rama's victory cannot be won by simply knocking on the front door. Strategic insight begins when we admit that our primary advantage has met a system designed specifically to neutralize it. Hanuman's first instinct might be to use his godlike form to clear the path, but a single fight at the gates would alert the entire kingdom, ending the mission before it truly begins. We can see the choices ahead of him. A direct assault leads to discovery and the alert of the city's defenses. The only path to Sita is narrow, entering without a sound. To take it, he must suppress his own nature, setting aside his massive stature and ego to ensure the mission survives. He waits for the sun to dip below the horizon. By choosing to stay his hand and wait for the cover of night, he trades immediate action for the advantage of timing. Discipline is found in the willpower to withhold force when the situation demands a quieter approach. As darkness falls, the wide open views of the mountain are replaced by the narrow, shadowed paths of the city. Hanuman, who just hours ago spanned the ocean, now shrinks himself down to the size of a cat. He becomes a shadow, darting between the massive, shimmering pillars of the city's golden arches. From this perspective, the city is a forest of 7-story mansions. He navigates a world of crystal-studded windows and silver pillars, where even the floor beneath him shimmers with inlaid gold. The sheer scale of the enemy's wealth and power is visible in every doorway adorned with pearls. It is a constant reminder that he is a tiny intruder in a kingdom of giants. Walking through these streets, the reality of Sita's captivity feels heavier. The sight of the city's opulence compared to the mission of a lone, tiny messenger creates a sense of quiet sadness held in check by the hope that he is finally close to his goal. If he had tried to enter with the same booming strength he used to cross the sea, he would have been caught at the first gate. Here, his greatest weapon was his willingness to be small. Mastery is knowing when the strength that brought you to the destination is the very thing you must abandon to achieve the result. Sometimes you must shrink your ego and walk quietly in the dark to reach the light.